Greetings, language enthusiasts and curious minds. I'm Constantino de Miguel, and today at Prime Group, we are delving into the exciting world of artificial languages. These linguistic creations open doors to new realms of communication and culture. Stay tuned as we explore this fascinating topic of artificial languages with a special focus on Esperanto, a language that dare to dream of global unity.
Looks like the Falconry Club's back from the dead.
Can the Esperanto Society be far behind? I mean, su la Esperanto Societo esti multe malantau?
Two languages and somehow no one will talk to you.
Hi estas vera, mi tre sonica.
Artificial languages, or Conlangs, are more than just a collection of words. They are windows into alternate realities. Take, for example, the Gargish or Gargoyle, the language of the gargoyle race in the Ultima online computer game series from Origin. It consists of very strange sounds, which indeed remind of gargling.
Like when they're in the game and you're fighting them, they're like,
The alphabet of Gargish first appeared in Ultima 6. It sounds funny, and it also looks funny in its written form, with Druidic or Britannian runes or characters both on maps and in books. Other examples of Conlangs are the Elvish tongues of Tolkien's Middle-earth and the Klingon language of Star Trek, not to mention the many languages that are spoken on Star Wars movies. These forms of communication are elaborate and rich in culture and fictional history, resonating with enthusiasts worldwide.
I am your father.
Say what?
A special word for Esperanto. It was created by Ludwig L. Zamenhof, an ophthalmologist born in what was then the Russian Empire, now Poland, in 1859. Zamenhof first described Esperanto in his book La Lingua Internatia, the international language, under the pseudonym of Doctoro Esperanto, Dr. Hopeful. This word eventually gave the language its name. During the first few decades after its creation, Esperanto was refined and expanded at a considerable rate.
Updates already. I should update.
Organizations and literary clubs were established to spread the language through culture and science. Personalities such as Albert Einstein and Leo Tolstoy actively participated in promoting the language through various publications.
Yes, science!
During the early years of the 20th century, Esperanto mainly spread among the working class, so much so that it was called the Latin of the workers.
Hinge estes venite. Juisantes la lumon revenante, estes platene. Mi passages la nocto cune.
Estas tempo fariri.
However, later, starting from the 1930s, the era of totalitarian regimes, nationalisms, and the subsequent beginning of World War II contributed to the slowdown of Esperanto's expansion and even to the political persecution of its advocates.
No, that's not how we do things here.
Hitler claimed that Esperanto could be used for world domination by an international Jewish conspiracy.
This is a conspiracy.
Stalin labeled Esperanto as a language of spies.
It's a trap!
And from the United States, it was argued that Esperanto was synonymous with communism.
Communists.
Through various means and with different arguments, the spread of Esperanto as an international language was undermined. Currently, Esperanto is still not officially recognized as a language. However, the Universal Esperanto Association maintains official relations with various UN agencies such as UNICEF and UNESCO.
Refugees?
Yes, Esperanto stands unique among Conlangs. Its aim? To foster international understanding and peace. Zamenhof's vision was a world where people from different cultures could communicate easily without language barriers. Esperanto's vocabulary is a blend of Romance, Germanic, and Slavic elements, and its grammar is intentionally simple.
This is easy.
This ease of learning has attracted a diverse global community from Europe to East Asia, with speakers even celebrating a World Esperanto Day every 26th of July. You might be surprised to know that there are Esperanto speakers in over 120 countries. Over 1 million speakers use Esperanto, mostly in Eastern Europe and parts of Asia. It's used in books, music, and even on radio stations.
No Esperanto. Please.
There's even a feature film, Incubus, from 1966, entirely in Esperanto, starring a young William Shatner.
Dum ne lastai tre noctai mi est eble dormi, sans audi ton dron, sans songi pri bataloi.
Yes, Captain Kirk also in Star Trek spoke Esperanto before he ventured into space.
Star Trek style.
Esperanto isn't just about language. It's about a cultural movement with its own flag, anthem, and even a virtual nation, Pasporta Servo, where Esperantists offer free lodging to fellow speakers worldwide. Now, could Esperanto or any Conlang replace a natural native language? Realistically, it's a far stretch. Languages are deeply intertwined with cultural identity and heritage. The nuances, idioms, and expressions unique to each language are irreplaceable treasures of human culture. The idea of Esperanto replacing natural languages overlooks the emotional and historical significance these languages hold. As an auxiliary language, however, Esperanto shines. Its neutrality avoids cultural dominance and linguistic imperialism. It's a decentralized language. Like cryptocurrencies, there are no authorities of groups who control it. It's a linguistic Swiss Army knife. It could be handy for international gatherings and fostering a spirit of equality. The beauty of Esperanto lies in its idealism. It's a language that symbolizes hope and unity. But let's face it, Esperanto is utopic. In the end, while Esperanto may not replace our native tongues, it offers a fascinating glimpse into the potential of language to unite us across borders. Its simplicity, cultural richness, and the idealism it embodies make it a unique and enduring phenomenon in the world of languages. This is Constantino de Miguel for Prime Group, reminding you to celebrate the diversity and possibilities of languages. We appreciate your thumbs up, subscription, and comments below. Time to say in Esperanto, Gis revido kaj dankon pro via atento. Goodbye and thank you for your attention.